Anyways, I was just talking about cum the other day, and that just didn't work out for me, honestly, guys.
That's the intro, isn't it? That is the
Yep,
Uh,
that is pretty.
fucking
I'm
intro,
pretty sure
isn't
this
it?
is the fucking intro.
what are you talking about, guys? Cum of the year,
Jesus
guys. Cum
Christ.
of the year.
John, chill out, bro.
This first
Chill,
episode in
chill.
December, bro. Destroy Dick December.
Okay.
Destroy Dick December. I love
Yeah.
that. Oh my
For
god.
those
I
who
was
want to,
wondering what
it's
that
for those
fucking
who want
meant.
to extend in and in,
That
or
I
is it the
forgot what that.
opposite?
He's
No,
like, hey, no
that's
number.
how you reward yourself after in, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Ah,
Yeah,
You're
okay.
so pent
He's
up,
like,
you
it's
have
just
to, bro.
over.
But
I
like,
mean, what?
the cum of the year is almost like the game of the year, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief.
I'm sorry. Who
just
gave you the cum of the year, or who gets the cum of the year? You have to explain. Who
It's
gets the
like
have
cum
you
of
not
the
it's
seen
year?
the
like
shot?
so you know like how in soccer they have like the golden boot or something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like that. It's cum of the year.
Who
The
who gets
golden cum
Who
shot.
who
gets it?
busts who
Who gets the
busts the
award?
biggest amount of cum?
Oh my god, chill, bro.
Is it out of us
His
or
parents watch these videos.
No,
there's no way?
my uncles actually started watching it. Like, I gave him the YouTube link and everything.
Good,
God, that's
good.
where you made your first mistake. Cause episode
Bro,
one,
he asked me about it, you know?
did you
I
get the
can't just be
parts
That's
like,
talking
oh
about
crazy.
hot cum and
Did you?
hot dudes?
no.
Cut that out. Cut that out in post.
Cut that out
Oh
of
my
post.
god, dude.
All right, should we
Oh,
just hop into it?
Yeah, let's go.
Talk
Let's
about the
go
porno
straight.
awards. I mean, the game awards. The game awards. That's
I'm
what I
sorry.
meant.
What'd you
Game
call
awards.
it?
Cum
The game
awards.
awards. I said the game awards.
Yeah, I
Totally.
heard him.
Yeah,
I heard
that's
him.
what. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
heard. Yeah,
game
yeah.
awards. Come on, guys.
I love the fact that we just gaslight Noah into oblivion on
Being
this.
stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it's great to not be that guy anymore. It's
Yeah,
so
we found a
awesome.
new you.
Yeah, Noah
We
Noah
fuck-
joins the group and all of a sudden it's, oh my god, Pono's in the clear now and we're all gonna pick on Noah.
I mean,
Yes.
That's what
you make
happens.
it very easy to make fun of you though. Like, you know, like I say the same thing with Pono. It's just so easy to make fun of him.
That's fine. I had a friend on the cross country team who told me every time he saw my face he'd just start laughing and he'd want to punch me because I looked so freaking stupid all the time.
Jesus.
I loved it though. He and I actually became really close, so right.
Was it Luis?
Who was it?
Anyways, all right. Anyways, game of the year, guys. Game awards. Yeah.
All right. So
True.
who won Game of the Year?
Can we just
Well,
call
that
it
one's
God of
easy.
War awards? Except for game of the
Oh my
year.
god. Yeah. What? Like best game narrative, best audio design, best
Best voice actor.
like they got so many words and then Elden Ring won the game.
How do you win
That's not even what
everything except for the
It's
game of
not
the year?
That's not even what blew my mind. Come on, can we talk about best multiplayer game with Splatoon 3?
Splatoon 3 over Call of
Bro,
Duty.
I can see that. I can see
No,
that,
you
bro.
cannot.
None
Shut
of you guys
up.
have played Splatoon, so
Have you?
Yes, I've played it. I played a lot.
And I
I
played
a
it
lot
too.
of the
Can
second one and
can
the
I give
first
my
one.
opinion on it?
No,
It's
because
the
it's
same game
invalid.
reskinned. It's like Overwatch, dude.
Well, you can say that about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and 2. I guess
Yeah, you
You
can
can't
say that
say
2019
about
there's a
and
story mode to that. There's no story mode in Splatoon.
There is
it's
a
not
story
about story
mode.
mode. It's not about
yeah,
story
it's
No,
mode
about
though.
the
It's
multiplayer.
multiplayer. It's
there is a
multiplayer.
story mode. No, that's where you're wrong. There actually is a story mode. There's a
The
campaign like mode that
story
you can
mode
do.
probably sucks.
It probably you haven't even played it. How are you judging it, dude?
I've played it. I've played the multiplayer. I haven't played the story mode.
Yeah, the multiplayer
But
is
it's
pretty good too.
it's about multiplayer, not story mode.
I can see how it's it won
No, you
best multiplayer. I can. Like that game is so much fun. I
Okay,
haven't played
but
the third
keep in
one, but I
mind,
played the other two.
keep in mind, Splatoon 3, I had never heard. I didn't even know that existed until the Game Awards.
I
Then
low-key thought it
MW2
was
was the
just
talk of the year.
Well,
I
that
thought
seems
it
like a
was
you
just
problem.
Splatoon 2. I didn't know they made a third one.
I didn't either. I thought it was just the second one.
I don't know. Like
And then
it was like
God
really
of
big
War
name.
chokes the bag to Elden Ring.
What is they show the bag, man?
Not
It's just
just
like
not just Elden Ring. Bill Clinton, dude. Clinton. Clinton.
Clinton.
So you're gonna have
I'd
to put
Sorry.
like
that
to
in
thank
post.
my Orthodox doctor
You're gonna have to put that in
and
post.
dedicate this award to Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
Apparently that kid got arrested too.
Oh yeah, he got arrested so quick.
He's out now because he has like a YouTube channel. He's now reacting to his own clip for it. And he goes, I got no idea who this man is. He goes, I had no idea who this guy is.
Who is this guy?
Okay.
Does he
Let's see.
know?
God of best action game, Bayonetta
Dude.
3.
I'll tell you what. The one
That-
game that didn't win multiplayer, fucking Halo. I'll say it.
Yeah, and that's a surprise to literally no one.
It's so
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
that organizations are leaving it.
Yeah, it's so bad. Yeah, C9 has dropped their world-class team that's won world championships on top of like the first two lands. She too left. I mean, their team wasn't. They never
That
were.
was, yeah, it was just a waste of money for them.
Yeah, yeah, and then
United.
Yeah,
Dude,
United's gone.
United's dropping all their stuff. Not only did they leave Halo, but they dropped their PUBG team, who wins a lot of shit. They haven't had a Rocket League team in a hot minute. They might just keep the smaller games, you know, like what's the Splitgate, right? Halo but with portals.
Yeah, Splitgate. Yep.
Jesus.
I
That
think
game's
they're gonna
actually
keep
okay.
that. They
I had fun playing that
even
game.
they dropped their manager, like their main esports guy.
I didn't even know there was
So
competitive
United is
Splitgate yet.
just.
United might
So-
just not be in org anymore. So I got
I was
limited
gonna
time
say.
merch, boys.
Esports is becoming a thing of the past. It's no longer going to be a thing here pretty
It's
soon.
just
'cause everybody's-
sports.
I mean,
Of
yeah, it pretty
electronic.
much is only sports at this point.
See, Noah doesn't know because he doesn't watch esports like Rocket League. He just like sits on his
And it
ass
feels
all
like.
day.
Motherfucker.
You want to keep going? You want to keep going?
No, Rocket League. First of all, sit around on my ass all day.
Yeah, fight me, boy, fight me.
I would pay money to
you
see
little
that.
boy.
I got money on John.
I got money on
Rock yo
John
shit.
too.
Rock yo shit. You know what? You know
Um,
what? You guys putting money on me? We put money in a fucking basket. I'm putting money on Noah so that I can throw the match intentionally and make all the money. 2-to-1
Oh
profit.
my God, that's amazing.
Max.
Yeah, you get
match
arrested
fixing.
for that.
Match
Oh,
fixing.
wait.
It's
We're over
illegal.
8. We're all 8.
No, you can't. You
You're
can
still
never.
not legally allowed to gamble. Isn't that 21?
Yeah.
On top of that, Pono's
First
right.
of
That's
all-
match fixing. You're not allowed to do that.
You're
What if
not
we
allowed
make
to do that.
lottery fake? Hear me out. Fake lottery tickets.
Okay, you're just trying to get us arrested, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just getting.
Abs-
This is all
I'll-
going on
I'll
YouTube
see you
too,
in
like,
federal
what the heck,
prison,
dude?
Noah.
You
Hey,
know,
you're not
God,
seeing
dude.
me.
I'll come visit. We do
If
not.
I did a hit and run, I could be arrested too.
I repeat. We do not associate with this man.
Yeah, I don't know his
Do not
name.
know
No,
him.
I've never heard of this guy. He's
I've
a special
never
guest
heard
for
of him.
today.
He's our guest speaker.
Can we kick him off the Nubcast?
I mean, I don't think anyone would be upset about that, honestly.
Let's
Dude,
take it to a
I've
vote.
already
Raise your nub if you want Noah out of here.
I'm raising all 5 of my
I'm
nubs.
raising my nubs too.
5 of my nubs. There's no way.
I've got,
I'm raising all
I've
10.
got 3.
Why do you got 3? What?
I got a middle one.
Are you that Buccaneers player that blew his fingers off from trying to like intercept a firework?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I heard about
I'm sorry,
that.
what?
You don't
What?
remember
You
that?
guys
You
haven't
don't know
heard about
that? You don't know
I
that
don't
guy?
watch football, and I knew about
It's
that.
like Paul
No.
Pierre or something like that. He blew almost half of his
he held the
fingers off.
firecracker in his
Yeah.
hand, right? Or the firework or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, he blew like 3 of his fingers off, and now that's how he plays football. He only has 2 fingers. He has a thumb and
I
a
think
finger.
all he has, all he has left, I thought, is his pointer and his thumb. I think that's
Like,
all he has left.
He played for the Seahawks, and then he went to the Tampa Bay Bucks. There's a bunch of Seahawks clips of him not being able to block a field goal because he's missing so many fingers on his hand.
What the heck,
On
dude?
Madden.
And this is why women live longer than men.
Why the
This
fuck
is
would
a
you put a
prime example right
firecracker in
there.
your hand? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, bro.
Bro, when
Wow.
you was rich as
I
him,
mean,
you don't give a fuck.
Another example of stupid men. I mean, I show speed. That guy is an
Bro,
idiot.
he
Lighting
legitimately
the
went to the
fireworks in his bedroom.
dude. He went
I
to
don't know if you guys
fucking.
seen
He
that.
went to the World Cup to watch Ronaldo lose and sit on
Yes,
the
I
bench.
I saw that, bro.
Bro,
It was like
there's
one
like a
of his first
conspiracy
matches.
that
Too.
Yeah,
I show speed is like bad juju for Ronaldo.
he is.
That guy's bad juju for everybody. He is not good for anyone except for comedy.
I didn't even know that he's like 17. I didn't know that.
The kid is an idiot.
What?
Wait, no,
I didn't know
We're
that.
older
You're
than I
lying.
show speed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we
you're
are.
lying.
Bro, I was
Dude.
mind blown by that.
I thought
He's
that
like,
guy's in his like. I thought that guy's like early 20s,
yeah,
maybe
No.
I thought he was
19
like
at the
22.
least.
No, he's
He's
17.
He's
what the
17. Yep.
fuck?
I was
And got a
actually mind blown when I
and got a
heard that.
physique like that. God,
What do you mean?
what
He's
hard work would
skinny
do
as
to
shit
somebody.
and short.
He's
So
short.
is you.
Yes.
I mean, we're all short. Well,
to be
except Noah.
to be fair, he's like 5'7". He's like average height American.
I just want to throw it out there that Roman included everybody but me in the
Yeah,
short
'cause
section.
you're 6 foot.
Yeah,
You're
Yeah,
6 foot king.
What?
You're 6'2", I think, or 6'1".
I'm
6'2",
not
and
even
you're
gonna
not playing
correct because then
basketball,
that
bro.
sounds like I have a freaking ego.
Yeah, you do
You
have
do
an
have
ego,
an ego.
honestly. Yeah.
I'm 6'1".
You egoist.
To
What?
think I'm 6'1" and ran instead of doing an actual sport my height could be good for.
Yeah.
You
Just
realize
imagine
most
you, like-
tall people are good for running, though, right? I don't know what happened
Yeah,
to
if
you.
You
I
could've
though.
played
lengthened my
basketball.
stride. My stride was terrible though.
He could have played basketball and went somewhere. I played
Boy,
basketball and went to
where?
Purdue.
I can't
Where?
imagine Noah
Purdue.
playing
What do you mean
basketball.
where?
I
Here.
suck at basketball. Maybe I'd be a good defender, like the I don't know his name, but the purple-haired guy from Kuroko's No Basket, where I just stand there and block every shot that comes
Noah
through.
could be not a forward, but fuck. What's
Be a goalkeeper. No, it could
Don't
be a
tell me to be a
goalkeeper.
center. I'm not gonna be a center.
No, I guess it would be a forward. Yeah. You
A
wouldn't be
shooting
center, no.
forward?
Yeah.
A shooting forward?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, he does not have no.
What
No.
do you mean no? What do you mean no? What's the
No.
requirements? What?
First of all, you have to be able to shoot the ball. Noah, can you shoot the ball?
I'm just saying,
I can
if
shoot a
Noah
ball.
took the time to play basketball rather than ran,
If I actually
Oh,
practice,
he
with
he
my
okay,
shot, I'm
could
saying.
he could
Yeah,
be a good basketball
yeah.
player.
He'll be decent.
He'd be better than
No Brady
Brady.
Preston.
No, I think
Brady
he'd be better.
Preston's
He'd
dog
be
shit.
better.
What the fuck?
Bro, who would want to be like Brady though? You know, like that dude fell off.
What do you mean,
His
fella?
athleticism, I love his athleticism. I'd hate to have his personality, especially after what
You
happened.
have his personality.
But
You fuck
no, I
boy.
do not.
You cheated
do
on me.
not.
You
Yeah.
cheated on me for Chad.
Cheated on you. Damn.
Not Chad, bro.
Insert Chad picture now.
This is exactly what Roman was talking about. Can you believe we got from Game Awards to talking about Chad? Like, this is where we're at now. We
Do do
me
do
go
back on the
do.
topic.
Anime news.
I've been trying to switch it to Blue Lock by saying egoist, and then
Well,
Go ahead.
to
moved on.
be
then.
fair, we had a
That's-
clean
that's-
transition with I Show Speed to soccer, but no one took
Yeah,
the
that's
bait.
fine.
No one took the bait.
Were you trying to set that up? You trying to
We
alley-oop
could
right there?
we could have alley ooped there
My bad.
'Cause I
didn't-
said-
Yeah, that hit
'cause
the
I said
backboard and then
Ronaldo.
went to the other team.
I
There's
said
no way.
Ronaldo, and none of y'all took the bait. Like,
That hit the
Yeah,
backboard. That's
bro,
why
I'm out
the
here
backboard
fly
super hard
fishing,
and went to
dude.
the other team, bro.
that hit the backboard and broke the backboard and went out of bounds. That's what happened.
God damn.
How very
Yeah,
specific
damn.
of you to say. Went through the backboard.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway,
Yeah, my ego is huge. So
Yeah, just like Cristiano Ronaldo. Sorry.
are we really? Are we just
Christian.
trying to?
Yeah, we gotta talk
Are
about
we
I'm
just
forcing-
trying to go into
I'm-
the World Cup
I'm
talk?
forcing the World Cup now.
All right,
you guys
cool.
gotta talk about
Awesome.
Blue
Dude,
Lock, though.
dude,
we can talk about
Oh.
Blue Lock after the World
Oh,
Cup.
yeah.
Honestly,
yeah, soccer.
Do-do-do-do.
You're right.
Please, because there's no way Croatia or Morocco should have made it this far. I'm
What
sorry.
are you talking about? They're the best.
No fact. No,
They're the
it's a known
best.
John,
fact.
stop talking.
It's a
Well,
known
they're-
fact.
No,
It's a
the
known fact.
U.S.
It's
is
a
one of the
known
best.
No.
The U.S.
No,
deserves to be up.
No.
But
No, we suck.
No.
No, we suck.
But Morocco,
USA.
we beat
USA.
Morocco. We're
No,
better
Look,
than
man.
Morocco.
Look. I'm
So
gonna just say it as it
we're
is.
better.
Morocco. Only thing was that its forward was fast. That's the only thing
Morocco.
they had.
So the U.S. beat
Cool.
Morocco, and Morocco beat Spain. Or no, Portugal, right?
Portugal and Spain.
Yeah.
Portugal and
Yeah,
Spain.
Portugal. So that means the U.S. is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. Just saying.
That's
We
we
are the
lost
GOAT.
against the Dutch.
Technically, that is how
Christian
that
What?
Pulisic
works.
is the GOAT. He's the
Oh my
best.
god. Okay. Anyway,
Anyway,
Oh,
what do you
God,
guys call
dude.
it? Is it soccer or is it football? Because I think we know on the
bro,
answer. It's
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 soccer.
football.
it's
It's
Football.
soccer.
football.
Shut
It's
your.
It's
football.
football.
It's
Bro,
It's
football.
football.
USA got knocked out in the round of 16 by the Netherlands. It's
England
football.
lasted longer. England lasted longer. It's football. Come on now.
Yes, it's football. Come on, man.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sticking by
Even
my.
though they're the team that's gotten knocked out of the knockout
Yes,
stage
sure.
the
Neither
most
I'll
can you.
out of
I
any
will call
Okay,
nation.
it
okay.
I'll
You
call it
guys are the same
soccer, but
people.
it's still football.
You
Come on
guys are
now.
the same people who say it's not a soccer field, it's a pitch. Like I
It is a
get that's the
pitch.
I get that's the actual meaning of it, but I'm still gonna call it a soccer field.
Well,
Yeah,
you
me
call it
too.
a soccer field, but when you're on it, you're on the pitch. You're not on the
You're on
field.
the pitch, exactly. Anyway, we could talk about the giant
Hey.
killers.
The
And then
Giant
the first
Killers.
African, yeah, the giant
Yeah,
killers.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
they were
yeah,
nicknamed.
Morocco.
yeah.
Japan, the giant killers.
Yeah, Japan.
That's
Japan went crazy during group stages. Like
bro.
actually crazy.
I was so hype, and then they had the nerve, the audacity, to lose to Croatia in penalty kicks.
I was
They
rooting for
they
Japan.
didn't deserve to lose that. Honestly, Japan should have won that game. Like those penalty kicks were probably the worst penalties I've ever seen in my entire life
You know
watching professional soccer. Like
exactly, bro.
it was so bad.
If you go all the way to Spain versus Morocco, what are you guys doing? You're playing on the national level, the international level, and you can't put the ball in the fucking net against a keeper. And by the way, you're on the PK spot. You can hit it anywhere. There's no way you should. You're fucking Spain. There's no way you should lose against Morocco, bro. Congratulations on for Morocco for being the first African team to make it to the semis. But
And the quarters
God,
and the corners.
no, because Senegal made it too, and Ghana. But
Wait, really? Oh,
yeah, but
okay.
fuck, man, you guys should not have made it. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, Portugal should have beat you, and Spain should have beat you.
I mean,
It's.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
There's no way they should have made it this far. And I swear to God, if they beat France, I don't know what to do.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't know what to do.
speaking of
Mbappe.
someone who completely misses like open goals and stuff, like we want to talk about how Belgium got knocked out in the fashion that they did during group stages with Lukaku. Like,
Lukaku was benched.
bro, I was seeing
Lukaku
so
was
many
benched.
memes where like, oh, like they're gonna do a documentary on like Croatia and the best defender there ever was, and it's gonna be starring Lukaku. I was dying
Where,
laughing, bro.
bro, it was so.
Those those memes of Lukaku are hilarious,
Bro,
dude.
it's not even. It's because as soon as first of all, the first game he played, he didn't get to start. But Belgium still won against Canada.
I thought that was the only game that he played in. Like he only played 55 minutes.
No, he played. The only game he played in was against. What was the last team they played against?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the game where like, oh, Belgium needed to hit like put one on frame and score in order to keep going, and they didn't because of
Yeah.
Lukaku. He missed 4 open goals.
Oh my
I f-
God, bro, that was
they were
crazy.
facing Croatia.
Yeah, they were
Like,
facing Croatia, and they couldn't put one in. And
no, Lukaku could put one in.
true. Lukaku couldn't put one in.
Not
I
they,
was just saying.
Lukaku could put.
I
Bro,
was just saying as it is.
he had 4 attempts, skied he freaking skied 2 headers, two like open goal headers, like you should put on frame at least, completely missed. And then he missed a half open goal,
And then he has the audacity to get mad at
and then he has the audacity for like a header that's coming towards him to try and chest the ball into the goal, and then it just stops where he is, and the goalie's like, oh, I'll take this off the ground, like, oh, free
Yeah.
candy type of thing. I was so mind blown when I saw that play and he didn't try and head the ball. I was like, yeah, you know what?
Talking about Croatia,
Oh my god, Croatia
Lu,
just refuses to
Luka,
lose.
Lukovic or something.
Yeah,
The 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 Croatian goalkeeper is the only reason, the only reason why Croatia is still in this. The
yeah.
only reason.
Uh,
Let me tell you, because if Lukovic, or however you pronounce his name, didn't save those PKs, Croatia would have been out round 16.
yeah, I mean, first off, they probably
Go Vic.
Japan should have beat Croatia, and then the fact that
Go Vic.
Brazil being up 2-1 in
Brazil.
extra time and not parking the bus, concede one, and then proceed to go lose in PKs.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why Brazil didn't park the bus there. I get that you're trying to kill the team and make sure that they
Oh
can't make
yeah,
a comeback, because
like
it was one
demoralize
zero.
them.
It was 1-0 after the first half of extra time. Park the bus. You have 15 minutes. You guys can relax, breathe, but drop back, play defensive, and then you can just keep bombing the ball. Do what Japan did against Germany and Spain, and just come
Just
on, bro.
play defense for 35 minutes. I don't care how tired you are.
Exactly.
After you beat them, then you can go take a nice long bath and get some nice dinner and be like, we freaking smacked them, because that's how soccer works. Play defense for however long it takes. Waste time.
That was so dumb.
Yeah,
But
and then and then Neymar Jr. only played in 2 games and because of his injury in the first
oh
round, and
my
then they end
god,
up going out in the second
you
game
you just
after he scored in extra time. Everyone's like, "Oh no, this game's over, bro." And then Croatia puts one in, they go to PKs, and they lose.
yeah. I was like, okay, that's I don't know
And
why.
this is
What
game.
like every single that entire half when I saw Brazil pushed up, I'm like, why aren't they not pushing the bus? Why are they not? I mean, parking the bus. Why aren't they not parking the bus? Why are they not parking the bus? Croatia puts one in. I'm like screaming, why the did you not park the bus? Brazil just wanted to lose that game, bro.
Actually mind blowing. And then that Argentina versus Netherlands game.
Oh, I was shitting like, bro. I was scared for my fucking life, bro. I
I
was
we
so scared.
we're all wanting Messi to earn his cup, because he deserves it. He deserves it. We don't want him to go
Messi,
without
Messi,
winning the
Messi,
cup.
Messi, Messi.
And yeah, and then
And it got a Messi. And it got a
Argentina
Messi.
Argentina was playing well that entire game. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, and then Netherlands come out of fucking nowhere
No,
with
no,
fucking
no. It was the fact that I forget how many. There were like 17 yellow cards, and that's the most in World Cup history.
yeah.
And
Neymar, daddy.
somehow there were 17 yellow cards, and no one got sent off the field.
Yeah, I know that was the
Oh,
most crazy thing to
Yeah.
me.
people are saying that the referee in that match was biased towards Argentina, and Argentina had the more yellow cards.
See,
Yeah,
I keep
is
saying
it
stuff about
How many
that,
red
but
cards did they have?
none? They didn't
Po-
have any.
That's good. That's
Pono
good.
has Pono had like a very good logic behind like why Messi didn't get a second yellow card,
I'm
like why he
telling you
didn't
that.
get the first one.
How many yellow
Yeah,
cards equal a red
everyone.
card?
Two.
Two.
Too.
I figured.
Everyone
That's what I thought.
everyone just keeps saying like Messi should have got a red card. Messi should have got a red card. He's in the middle of the fucking field. It doesn't affect anything. It doesn't. The defender was in the of it was in the Argentina's defending third, and he handballed it, which denies any goal opportunity or start of a goal opportunity. It's a yellow. But if you're in the middle of the fucking field, it doesn't. He, it's just a foul. It doesn't like create a yellow. There's no like there's no attack yet.
And I'm gonna be honest, like that I completely see that. Like, if you didn't tell me that, I probably would have been the same way with everybody else. Like, oh, he deserves a second yellow card, but no, like it makes complete sense. He didn't deserve it.
Exactly. So like Messi should be out. Messi should be out. Shut up. You don't understand. Like there's already two players that are out. It's the center back is out because technically he has two yellow cards. technically, because he got a yellow card from the last game, and I think one of their midfielders are out, so they're already down 2 players.
Yeah. But that
Again,
game was actually insane. Like the fact that there was not 10 minutes of extra time added on the end because
oh,
of like so many injuries and stuff.
yeah, that was insane.
And then the Netherlands bring in their sub, and their sub freaking pops off for them and scores 2 in extra time.
Weghorst, dude,
Wh-
it is not your fault the Netherlands lost. That you got a hat trick in like 30 minutes. Like, there's
What?
no way it's
Yeah, he was one off a hat trick in like yeah.
no. He scored the penalty too,
Oh,
so
they
technically it
count
is a
those?
hat
Oh,
trick.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Technically, it is a hat trick. So
Yeah.
you did your best, and Netherlands just folded. That's it.
Did
Netherlands
I
just
hear
folded.
something? Did I hear something about the team that has dumb fries?
Yeah, yeah.
Just so
Dumb
you
fries.
know.
Dumb
Just so you
fries.
know. It's pronounced Doomfries.
No, it's
Yeah,
dumb fries.
Just so you
it's
know.
definitely dumb fries.
D
The
D U M
the correct
F
way.
F
Wait,
R
how's it
I
spelled?
E
How's it
S.
spelled? How's it spelled?
DUMFRIES.
Dumb fries.
IES. Okay.
The
All
the
right.
the, the
We're gonna
proper
wait. We're gonna
pronunciation.
see
No,
what Google. Nope. We're gonna see what Google Translate says about it. We're gonna see.
Dumfies.
It's
Dumb
dumb fees.
fees. Dumb fees.
Yeah.
We were all saying it
No,
wrong.
It's dumb fees.
Dumb
just,
fees.
Anyway.
just so the people know, the correct pronunciation is
Dumb
Doomfries.
fries.
Dumfies.
But I fully agree, it's Dumfries.
Dumb fries.
Okay, and do you
Dumb
think
fries.
France is
Yeah,
gonna
mine said dumb fries.
actually do the actually
Well,
be like
hold on.
No,
hold
they're
on.
they're not. They're not.
Before we go to France, I want to talk about Wakehorse for a little bit longer.
Oh
So
my god.
the first goal he scored was, I mean, that was a nice goal. That was just a nice hitter.
Yeah, that was a nice hitter.
Midfielders were not on that guy that sent it into the box. So I mean, that's just fair play. Plus, everyone in the freaking Netherlands is like above 6'2", freaking giants.
I swear to God, the second goal Weghorst scored, if the guy was more than 5'8", 5'8",
Isn't that dude like 5'9" or something?
he's like 5. I thought he was like 5'9" or 5'7" or
Yeah.
something.
Anyway.
If he was like 6 foot, I would say at least 6 foot. That shot would not have gone in. You can see his foot barely miss the ball because of how short his legs are. I swear to God,
yeah.
if he was 6 foot, that ball would not have gone in.
I
That ball
mean,
would not-
everyone on Argentina is like average on like 5'7" or 5'8", I think. So like the
Exactly.
fact that they beat the Netherlands is insane for that in terms of like a height difference.
It was just
Um,
because Messi popped off, and
Yeah,
his
that-
it was so mad. It was so. Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah, that first goal was immaculate, so delicious. Oh my
Like,
gosh.
he didn't look up. First of all, he didn't look up, and he hits the ball perfectly, and oh my gosh, bro.
There was two people in front of him. He takes the first guy, like actually takes him. He's like, this dude is like just going all around the field, can't figure out what he's doing. He's losing his balance. Messi, without looking up, does a no look pass right to the I forget who. It was a defender, I think, that scored that. Right to him, takes a perfect touch and scores it. Toe balls it in. Absolutely delicious.
It was. Oh my God, bro.
And then the second goal was a foul in the box. So I mean,
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like, no way.
Messi doesn't miss those.
Well, speaking of soccer,
Wait, no,
Do
no,
we
we got
want-
we got to
They
go
got
on
a
France now.
lot
We got to talk
more,
about France
dude.
now.
Mbappe.
okay.
Mbappe. Mbappe.
I swear to God, they're like giving Mbappe.
He's not even that good.
He really
They're
isn't.
giving Mbappe some. Oh well.
See,
Wouldn't go
okay,
that far.
no, he is
He's
good. I'm being a little facetious.
He's good, but it's just he gets so much time.
Yeah, the France
I get what
versus
you're
Poland
saying, Doug. I
game
get where you're
where
coming from, but like he gets so much time to where it, like, I don't know, it's weird.
yeah, like that France versus Poland game where Mbappe scored 2 goals, he had legit like 10 seconds to just dribble a little bit and take his time to shoot. Both of his goals.
Yeah, like he's in the middle of the box, and
You
no
know,
one's
like
stepping on
if I'm Poland, like I would be on his booty cheeks at all times. Like
There's
just
no way
like
you said booty.
like I'm not letting him take a shot inside the box without for like he's just sitting with the ball for 15 seconds. That's not happening. You know, like that's not
Oh, oh,
gonna
jeez.
steal my breath, bro. Like that's just not okay.
You say you'd be on his booty cheeks?
Yes, bro.
Bro, just another thing for your uncle to laugh at you for.
Yeah,
Homosexual having ass.
There's absolutely no way. It's a booty.
First episode you want to talk about cum,
my
then
uncle knows what's up.
then basically 4 hours later you're talking about
Oh,
coming on a dude's
shit.
ass.
That's
And then
not what
the
I
only
said.
reason I
That
feel like
is what you said.
That's
I
not
would
what
be
I
all
And
up
then-
said.
on his ass. That means
That's
you'd be
not
coming for his
that's not what I
ass.
said.
he said booty cheeks, man. He said booty cheeks.
You're right, you're right. Sorry. You're coming on the guy's booty cheeks.
I did say
That's
that.
not what he said.
You
What
did. You
fuck?
did say that. That's
No.
what you just said.
bro.
You did say that. You came on this guy's
No,
cheeks.
go
There's
to
nothing wrong
sleep,
with that.
bro. Go to sleep.
Go to
Bro.
sleep. Dude, we still got like 25 minutes left. Maybe even more than that.
Oh my god.
All right. The only reason why France, I'm just saying this now. The only reason why France is in this because Hurricane missed an open wide penalty kick.
Dude,
That's all I have to
He
say.
he said for the queen, and he sent that shit to space with her. Just saying that now.
There's
That's not
no
right. That's not right.
I've seen so many memes about that, bro. Oh, dude, there was like an ad for with Hurricane and his trainer. He's like, "Nah, this is how you do it. That's how I won the world. This is how I won the World Cup last time." And
Oh
England
my
found
god,
out
dude.
that's the same way.
Yo,
I see
Loki,
the
like
same post.
or yesterday I heard a news report saying something came from space and landed in the Pacific Ocean. So I wonder if it was Harry Kane's ball. I'm gonna
Dude,
be honest with
that's
you.
so fucked up. That's so fucked
Bro.
up, bro. I've seen so many memes about that, bro.
Honestly, like if Harry Kane didn't just completely sky it and knock someone's child out with that ball, if
Why
they
you
went
just
to PKs, I think I'd take England over France in that point. So I mean,
low
Nah,
low
I'm
key
sorry,
Harry
no.
Kane pointed at the Make a Wish kid, said, "I got you, homie," and just fucking drilled the girl in the face.
Damn. Damn.
Fuck
oh
No
my
England.
way,
god,
Fuck
dude!
bro.
England. Fuck England.
I was watching the replays and I didn't know the score or anything. So like I saw that he got. Meanwhile, that French defender that fouled that guy in the box, like that's just unacceptable, dude. Like you just came out of nowhere and
Dude,
just took him out.
French
Like
defense was throwing the entire
that
game.
that was some trash defending. You just destroyed that guy in the box. Anyway, I saw like Harry Kane was going up for the PK. I'm like, oh okay, so I must have went to PKs. And then I saw him skyrocket it. I was just sitting there, just shaking my head in disappointment.
For the queen.
So, fun fact, soccer for all you soccer fans out there. Sorry, football fans.
I'm gonna kick him in
Soccer
the dick.
soccer was
I'm gonna
invented
kick him
in
in the dick.
1863, which is
He's
so
he's gonna
soccer's
become
been
Christian
around.
Pulisic, dude. He's gonna get hit in the
Soccer-
dick.
John, let him
Soccer
talk.
has soccer's been around for
I
approximately 2.5 Queen of Englands. So, just to keep that in mind, it's been around for approximately
half
two and a
of
half.
England, half
Can I
No,
kick him
two
in
and
the
a
dick
half
now?
Queen
Can
of
I kick him in the
Englands
dick?
because
I like how
she lived
half
like
of them.
Can I kick him
like
in the dick,
96.
please?
I like how England always chants like it's coming home, it's coming home.
Never comes home.
Every
It never
every
comes
single
home.
World Cup, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, England's gonna win it this
Yeah,
year.
the,
England's
the
gonna win
FIFA
it this
World
year."
Cup always leaves every 4 years for milk and doesn't
Ooh.
come back. It doesn't touch England at
You
all.
guys want to talk about Lewandowski and how you guys pronounced his name before you said Lewandowski with
Oh my
a V
God, it was
sounder?
Okay, we
Lewandowski.
get
It
it.
was Lewandowski, but
Lewandowski.
We
I
get it,
put
John.
it
You were
Lewandowski.
right.
Lewandowski.
to John.
We get it,
So
John. You were right,
true.
dude. God.
Ah,
Anyway, um,
Lewandowski.
then the crazy thing about France, the fact that they're making it to semifinals, is that like they're missing like three of their starting midfield
Yeah.
that won the 2018 World Cup. On top of they're missing like another defender too, so like they don't even have their full like 2018 squad that won. the World Cup,
Exactly.
and they're still getting this far.
When I feel like England threw, but yeah, they're not.
No, Kane threw. Kane and Lukaku.
There's no
They
way.
threw for the nations.
There's no way you can play one person. Well, I
Bro,
mean, yeah, you could
bro,
definitely
it's
blame Harry Kane.
Kane. No,
Harry
that's
Kane has like
all on
four
Kane,
chances on
bro.
goal. He had like four chances on goal, and he couldn't put one in, except for that PK.
You think in France, instead of doing hot dogs, get your hot dogs here, they say
Oh my
baguette,
God.
get your baguette here?
There was a dude
Think they
sitting
do
in
that?
the stands the moment the French game was over. The dude pulled out a baguette and just took a bite out of it.
Did he actually?
Yes.
There was a guy that was sitting in like the front rows or something like that, and like John said, he took out a whole baguette and just started eating
God,
it.
sports sounds way more entertaining than it actually is.
Maybe if you don't sit on your butt all day and, jerk
Yeah,
your
stop hanging out
girlfriend
with
off.
Chad.
If only I worked 40 hours a week like a
That sounds
normal
like a you issue,
person.
though. You don't work
Yeah.
40 hours a week. You work more than that because you never say no to your
That's
boss.
fucking
That's
idiot.
facts.
Oh,
They're always like, hey, can you come in early? And you're like, yeah, I got you.
Or it's hey, I know you're coming in, I know you're the 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., but I need you to come in from 5:30 to 5. Can you do that for me? And I'm like, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
Why are
I
that's
can
you,
do
better
that.
to do. You know, not like relaxing or
bro? I'm gonna
Because
anything.
be
the
like,
way I see
nah.
it is like, yeah, I'm being a people person, or like I hate not making
Wait a minute.
people happy. I can't tell
Wait a
people no. It's a big weakness of mine. I could
Bitch.
get taken advantage of very easily, but I also look at
Fuck
it
me.
as my paycheck this week's gonna be huge.
Do
No
you
Or you
matter
can
get?
get
what.
Is it
shafted.
Yeah,
like an
'cause of-
increase in overtime
Or get
hours
shafted.
What?
for you?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
every hour that's overtime is double pay.
Well,
Like I told
Dang, it's
Chad
straight
over
double. That's nice.
yeah, over winter break, I think I'm gonna try and do like 45, 46 hours. Cause that's an extra 6 hours. That's like $32 an hour.
to be fair, Noah, it could be like Purdue's overtime and they don't actually pay you overtime. They just give you a slap on the wrist and say, have fun.
honestly.
Maybe not
Trust
good
me.
workers, but their schooling in college overall is
Not that good. They're only known for engineering.
Top notch for
And
engineering.
they
That's
have like
about it.
the most astronauts of all colleges, but they're not even known for
astronomy.
yeah.
Astronomy or
Michigan State's actually known
aero,
better for astronomy.
aeronautic,
Yeah, it's
aeronautics or something.
aeronautics, space aeronautics or something like that.
Yeah,
The
something like that.
aeronautics.
Like it's like a mixture of
Well, aero
plane
is like
and
airplane,
Planes, yeah,
sky stuff.
plane.
it's like a
Because
mixture of planes and submarines. It's like a mixture of both, but you
that's
can
what
like
Jaws in school for there right now is aerospace engineering.
It might be
Okay.
that.
oh aerospace and then
Yeah,
I'm
they're
pretty
they're
sure.
only they're
He
only known for
completely
engineering.
lost it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
He
I'm
lost it.
pretty sure. that-
Aerospace and just silence.
Blanking.
Hold on, I'm
Oh,
pretty
that's amazing. God.
Just blanked so hard.
I guess you could say that they're known for basketball. Since this is the second year in a row that we're ranked #1 in basketball.
Yeah,
Congrats.
I was right.
We're gonna lose it, Roman. Just to let
It's
you know.
aeronautics. I was right. I was completely right. I was not wrong. Okay.
Sorry, I'm laughing at
Guys,
a
For once
picture.
in your life. That's crazy, dude.
guys,
Fuck
do you
you.
hear that? Do you hear that?
What?
Do 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 do.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Christ. There's
Do do
no
do
way.
do.
All right, well, it's that time of the podcast. I've officially decided, just
Come,
disclaimer that
hot cup.
yes,
Come.
yeah, that anime news
I
is only going to
pissed
be a seasonal
myself
thing
a
because you
little
run out of
bit.
news very fast.
There's turds.
Could we let Pono, not Pono,
Yeah,
Noah talk,
Noah,
please?
just finish your freaking
Let him talk,
So we're
please.
starting to do
leaking
anime
from my
review.
butthole.
Okay, okay, John.
We're starting to do
Stop
anime
talking.
review, as the in between seasonal thing. So we won't have another like basically anime news section until winter season.
Yeah,
So-
how
You
was
mean spring,
how was the
right?
quintuple?
No, winter
Fuck.
season for anime hasn't started yet. We're ending fall season right now.
How what?
Oh,
How is the quintuplets quintessential or whatever the fuck it's called
Yeah,
movie?
what's your thought on Attack on Titan?
God, why am I being okay, I'm
86,
gonna start with the
86. Tell us about
uh,
86. Blue Lock.
first of all, you
I
spelled
want to
Blue
know
blue
Lock,
lock
soccer.
bro.
completely wrong, by the way.
What?
Yeah, there's no E.
That's not like completely
That
wrong though.
that's
But
yeah.
like,
But it is technically okay. Anyway, moving on. I'll just start with the Quince movie.
My bad. I thought I saw it with an E at one point in there.
He
Yeah, I
spells
had to
it
Google it.
Quince.
I had to Google it.
Um,
I felt bad.
the quintessential quintuplets movie overall. Great way to end my like God. When I was like a romance fanatic in anime. Great way to end what I used to love. Emotional roller coaster. Um, yeah, it was an emotional roller coaster, but I also felt that way about the movie. It was a very slow moving movie, but I
Can you tell
guess it was
what was your favorite quintuplet?
quintuplet.
Yeah.
Before it was Nino. That was who I was rooting for. But as the story progressed and stuff, the girl who I'm not gonna spoil, um, I'm just gonna say the girl who actually got married to the main character, I could definitely see why she was a lot of people's favorites and why she deserved it because I
ooh,
started switching
oh,
to her.
ooh.
So
Okay.
why are you
Is that
saying,
the
"Oh, ooh"?
is
Do
that
you
the
know
one with
who
the
he
big
marries?
boobs?
Bro,
Oh.
they're all packing. You know,
Oh, they all got
here,
big
That's not
chests?
true.
they're all packing.
Actually, yeah, they are.
I know that like she won it,
Yeah,
but
but
that's like those are people's favorites. That's
people's favorites are Miku and Nino. Very rarely do you have that actual fan.
that used to
Um,
be my favorite in the beginning
which one?
until I watched it.
The one that got married?
Yeah, until
Yeah.
the second season.
Okay. So serious question. Okay, so we know your favorite, right? It's
Yeah.
the mystery girl that we're not gonna name because we don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, she's my new favorite, yes.
Okay, can you explain to me in a minute what QQ is about?
Quintessential quintuplets. There's 5 quintuplets who
I mean,
are
that's what
struggling
quintuple
with
mean.
grades. Yeah, they're struggling with grades, and so their dad hires a tutor for them, and the tutor is actually somebody in their class with straight A's. He slowly tutors them. They don't really like him because they think that he's breaking their sistership apart when actually he's bringing them close together. The girl he marries turns out he met her back when they were like 5 years old on a field trip. She knows him, but he doesn't know her type deal, and he's slowly figuring it out. And over time, all the girls who started hating him at first for ruining the sistership have grown to fall in love with him. And basically, in the movie, they all sit in different classrooms, and
And
he
your minute's
has
up.
to go choose.
Minute's up.
That's about it.
Because no, you
Damn,
can't talk anymore. You failed. You
I
get
was
AOT,
a
close.
passing grade of A
AOT. How
plus.
was
So wait,
AOT, John
hold
and
on, wait, wait, wait,
Noah?
wait, wait, hold on, wait. So it's actually just one dude picking between five girls,
Basically, at the end, yeah,
five
they're all
sisters.
sitting in different spots,
So
and
what
they all want
happens?
him to pick one.
What
To
what
the other
happens
four,
if he? Yeah. Do they just try
the other
to plot an
four, let's
assassination for the
see.
one girl? And
One
that
of
turn
them
is an
cried.
assassination classroom?
What? No, one of them cried about it and disowned the sister.
Damn.
And
Oh,
the other
dang,
ones were
bro.
very supportive. Like when the
Fuck
sister he
that
chose
bitch.
ran off, and the other 3 sisters that supported his choice made sure he knew where to go. They didn't lead him astray
I have a
because they knew
feeling.
that's what they wanted.
I have
But
a feeling I know who disowns the other ones.
it's Nino. It's Nino.
Okay, so you're just
Fucking
gonna spoil
Yeah.
it.
bitch.
Great.
Why did you
Thanks.
gotta
Thanks for
spoil
It's
it?
that.
not a
Thank you so
spoiler.
much.
Everybody can
Dude,
see it's Nino. Nino
I
basically disowns
I
the
don't
mystery
see
girl
it.
and
Where do you see this at?
see what at?
You said everybody can see it.
Oh my fucking god. If you watch the show, you could see Nino's the one who does that.
Oh. Is she like obsessive?
Very.
Okay.
He
Alright.
goes on at the end of the show, at the end of the movie, to basically tell them their flaws and stuff. Like Nino's may present as a strong person, but in the end, she's actually the most vulnerable of them and like the one who gets harmed the most type deal. They all have basically flaws and stuff that contradict them. It's a
Counter.
it-
What was that?
counteract.
Counterdictum. Contradict.
Yeah,
Contradict.
contradict them.
I
Counteract.
guess
Contradict.
next thing I want to hit is Blue Lock.
Well,
That's
can we
the
not
next
hit
topic
them?
I
Can
want
we
to hit.
can we just like graze their face? I don't like hitting things. That's too
Anyway.
violent. Sorry, my bad.
Like,
God, dude.
So, a
Blue
soccer
Lock.
anime.
Can
Overall,
we do Blue Lock with
very
an E
good.
though?
Yeah, we can do Blue Lock with an E.
Yes.
Just to yeah, we'll go ahead and message. I think Madhouse or Bones or I don't know who.
Map.
Wit's
Oh.
doing. No, Map is not doing Blue Lock. I think Wit's doing Blue Lock. We'll go ahead and message them and tell them from now on they need to make it a
Hey,
Blue Lock with an E
can
on
you add an E at the end, please?
it. Yeah,
Pretty
just for one
please.
episode.
Just do it for me.
for you, Nubcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Overall, I think it's a good show so far, and
Saki needs to wake the fuck up.
yep, he
His power
needs to
is
get. He's had one ego attack, and it lasted for about 5 seconds, so he could pass the ball.
So
That's about
So,
all that's
wait,
happened. That was in episode 2.
relating it to Kiriko, who has like those generations, right? Are the egos basically
Oh,
the
like
generation?
The egoists are the zone abilities. You know what I mean? When they get in the
So-
zone.
oh yeah.
They're
So
locked
when
into
you're
the
in
zone.
the zone, John, when you played football, were you ever like in the zone? Like this is my moment. This is
No, I was
This
always
is my
high as
time.
shit when playing football.
all right. Basically, the egoist ability isn't like a superpower per se. It's like a hidden ability they tap into where it's like, this is my moment to shine. I'm in the zone.
So it's like
and I
they're
want all the glory.
locking. They're, like you're in the
Yes.
zone.
Yeah, they're locked.
Lock.
Yes.
Lock.
Yeah.
I
I
see what you
give
did
it to.
there.
I can't wait. I did that. That was me.
Yeah, that was you.
I just
I'm so
my
funny.
favorite my favorite part of the show so far is instead of the guy who's running the whole shebang, instead of telling people to fuck off, he says lock off. That's my favorite part.
What the
Is
fuck?
just yeah.
Just
He goes-
cringe.
Yeah, I think it's funny because they obviously they don't want to use the F word in anime, especially in anime like that. And he's like, if you don't like the way things work around here, then you can lock off. And like my first thought was, you mean fuck off? Like, it's not that bad, but no. Bashira is definitely my favorite character because that guy is an egotistical freak. Chigurh is a close second, but I mean, Pono and I just watched episode 10. John, you watched about half of
Wait,
that
hold
with
on.
us,
Don't
It had to be
don't talk
Sugary.
about me yet. I want to know, Pono, what's your views on it?
I love it so much. It's so amazing.
Okay.
Especially like the way they capture some of like the great plays that players have done. Like and the way they animated it, it's so amazing.
Pono watched Nagi bicycle kick one ball. You guys weren't in the call. But Pono just starts
Shoo.
going. Pono just starts going. Oh my god. Oh my. No, I'm not even joking. He
Bro,
just started
I'm telling
doing
you,
that, and
Did
I'm
he
like, I did
come?
not
I'm
watch the
telling
show
you,
with him.
if you watch that moment, bro, it's
He's not even. He's admitting it. Like
Did
you
he-
guys
so
know
you
I'm not lying
cummed?
at this point.
He
it's
so
just
so
like-
beautiful. It's so beautiful.
He was like orgasming. Like we're sitting there. I was like, Pono, after I finish episode 8, I'll watch 9 and 10 with you. He goes, okay. 5 minutes into the 9th episode, he's like, oh my god, oh my god. I'm like, dude, this guy is touching himself right now to this freaking anime.
Bro, what the heck?
that's an all dude
Bro,
anime, by the way.
dude.
There's no women.
Yeah.
The goal
Who's
that
the
he
one with the red hair? I
scored-
want to fuck it.
goal that he
that was
scored-
boy.
I was down bad at that
goal that
moment.
he
Oh my
scored is
God,
so
dude.
awesome.
I've
Go ahead,
watched.
Pono. Sorry, you're a little quiet. What were you saying?
Oh,
The goal that he scored was so awesome. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
okay.
The
fair
bicycle
enough.
kick. Yeah, I'll admit he had that. It was
It,
good.
it was.
I gotta
it was
say,
top corner.
he's
It was top
he's
corner.
relishing
By the
in
way,
it right now.
he's outside the box. He's outside the box, kicks it up, bicycle kicks, and it hits the top corner, bro.
Well, technically, he rainbows it to himself and then bicycle kicks it. because he
Bro,
couldn't get
tell me that.
around him.
Tell me that's not like, bro.
It's good, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my god,
You're
Nagi.
not a soccer player
Oh
though.
my
It's
god.
not a soccer player.
Bro, I need to watch that apparently. Jeez.
Yeah, dude. No,
It's
I
pretty good.
watched 3 minutes
Hey,
of what episode 10, right? Or
Yeah.
is that 9? Yeah,
Well, you
three
watched like
minutes of
yeah, you
episode
watched
10. It was fucking good. Not gonna lie. And then I
that was so
watched
awesome.
Bucci guy. I don't know his name.
oh
Pop the fuck
Bachira, yeah,
off.
you
Bashira,
watched
Yeah,
his
Bashira,
I
pop
watched
off.
him pop
Yeah.
the fuck off. That was awesome.
bro.
His dribbling
It was
ability
like
is like
Messi.
no
It was like
other.
seeing Messi just weave through the entire team, bro.
The
His
the
ball
only the
control is
only
amazing.
issue the only issue I have with it is that random frame of CGI that they decided to throw in.
Oh
And they
yeah,
do
That
that a
looked
lot when it's like
they
disgusting.
zoomed
do.
out of the characters. Yeah,
They do.
they
They
do
do.
that a
They do
lot.
that a lot.
That
And
is
you can see, you could in one of the episodes, you can see where they mess up, because they like zoom into a character, and then the background, you can just see a character just continuously to run in place.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
the
good
animation just
episode. I
doesn't
like
stop.
that episode.
Like he's just, you can just see the like a player in the background just continuously to run. It's like,
Nice.
but nowhere.
I think the best animated scene, besides episode 10 with Nagi's ego, like the black monster ego, was so freaking cool.
Oh, that was so
But
awesome.
I think the scene before that that really caught my eye was Chigiri breaking free from the chains and taking off down the field when he
That
broke the chains and just took off. That was probably my favorite scene.
that was awesome. But I'm sorry, Nagi has to be my new favorite character. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
when he didn't really give a shit about soccer, I was like, yeah, he's an okay character. But when he started actually caring,
He's just
he
a,
popped
let
off.
me
He was
actually
awesome.
try. I'm like, you weren't trying.
John's
Wait,
favorite character, I have a feeling, would be I don't know his name, but the guy with the white and black hair, just because he tries to headbutt the ball every time and falls face first into the ground.
That's
oh,
I feel like
the
that's such a
me as a
extremist,
John
character. That's
character.
me
extremist,
as a character.
extremist. I
Yeah,
forget
he
Guys,
his
tries to
name.
headbutt the
But I,
ball,
guys, watch me do
misses,
this. Ugh.
hits
I
the
literally call him
crossbar and lands
extremist.
on his face, and he's like, instead of "ow, that hurt," he just stands up and says, "Let's do it again."
Yeah,
Like,
that's me.
okay.
He literally sacrificed his entire body to hit it in. It smacks the post.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
forgot about that.
like he's definitely the guy. He's an extremist. That's the only way I know him as is extremist. He'll put his body on the line to score a goal.
God, yeah, he's crazy. But yeah, Blue Lock, definitely give it a try. It is very good. I think there's 2 or 3 episodes left of this season, so.
Suzuki still hasn't woken the fuck up.
And I don't think he will. But
Honestly,
we'll
Your
move on
newfound love
to
for mech anime?
we will move on to my newfound love for mech anime. So I have found out recently that because of what
Mukbang.
animes are in my top animes, that mecha is definitely my favorite genre. Um, first one being Code Geass. Everybody on the podcast knows already how much I love that show.
You
But
have a
Nubbs,
problem.
little bro.
yeah,
You have a problem.
my second favorite show of all time now. And John's gonna say it's just because I just recently watched it and I'm obsessive over it, but no, I genuinely loved it.
No,
86.
hold on. Let's pause there. Let's pause there. Let's rephrase what John would say. You have an overreaction towards it, not an obsession.
Yes.
Overreaction. Okay, now resume.
So much so that I bought the light novels and I'm reading them. But yeah, 86 was a show that I tried to get into I think 4 times. But my problem is if I don't pay attention to a show, I can't get into it. And when I started paying attention to 86 and I gave it that 3 episode rule, I finished both seasons in the matter of a week. And I finished the first season in the matter of like a day and a half. Like I was in love with this show. Long story short, what it is,
it's slavery.
basically Attack on Titan season
Jesus
4,
Christ.
and the fact that we'll go ahead and put it in AOT terms where there's Eldians, which are the 86, and there are Marlians, which are the silver-haired pigs, as they're called.
I don't get it. Can you put it in normal people terms?
Slavery.
Okay, thank you.
Do I have yeah. I was gonna ask if I have the permission to use black and white as colors. But
Why
that's
would
fine.
you need to ask permission to use adjectives?
They're colors, man.
Dude,
They're
I
just
can.
colors.
It's not
Or
All
hard
right,
to
the
you
just
know what?
say
86. The
Or you
back.
could
86
just say
are
it's
no, I'm
about
kidding.
slavery.
Back in the
Um
1800s, the so and so's are considered the black people, and then the so and so's are considered the white people. There's nothing wrong with using some context behind using white or black. I'm sorry, sorry. Okay, I'm
you're
off.
fine.
Keep explaining 86.
Um so basically the 86 who are the slaved people are sent out to fight a war against, I want to say they're like alien mechs that are trying to take over the world, and it's like they're sent off to fight these people, and the silver-haired pigs don't consider 86 as humans. So when they bring in their
Fucking
battle
mutants.
reports, there's no casualties. It's zero casualties, except for one character. The one character keeps including casualty reports because even though 86 are human, she still believes like they're the humans, that they're people too. So she ends up breaking free from like these chains that have held her down in the royalty, and basically makes it known that she cares for 86, and she's the first royalty who has cared for 86. She leads
Basically,
them all the way
Abraham
through
Lincoln,
battle. The 86 that she
except for
commands, there's about 20 of them. All but 5 of them die.
damn.
5 of them move on to a new life basically outside of the royalty, so she has no more connection with them. Then she gets a new squadron. The 86 that went missing basically found a new region, a new life. They wanted to go back to the battlefield though. The 86 end up meeting the handler again, which is the silver pig, and they meet for the first time in person. And now for season 3, the 586 that she used to command and the army of the 86 she currently commands are going to be combined under one unit, and it's going to be like the newly reformed Spearhead Squadron, which is the old unit. And she now goes under Bloody Regina and has colored her hair a different color because she doesn't want to be associated with the white pigs anymore. And that's basically 86. So pretty good, in my opinion.
Abraham Lincoln, except she doesn't die and she actually fights.
Yeah, yeah. Because after she found out they went missing and she wanted to chase after them, she said she will go and fight her own war. Like usually the pigs are like all cleaned up and stuff, and at the end of the second season, she's covered and drenched in blood and dirt. So with a rifle on her back. So yeah, I liked the way it ended, where like they're all laughing at her because they're like, this isn't the first time we've met, but it is the first time in person. It's just wholesome, um, overall. So I guess we'll move on to something more that has that more racism and war crimes vibe. Um, Attack on Titan. Wow, what a journey that show has been.
Is it like the final part coming out soon?
The last eight
Final
episodes,
8
right? Yeah.
episodes. Final 8 episodes are
Anime
coming out
original.
soon. Ending will be anime original, correct?
But I don't want to talk
Just
about the original anime ending, right? I want to talk about that theory that you told me oh so long ago.
yeah. So there was
Oh,
a TikTok theory I saw the other day where if you look back in season 1 of Aaron going berserk against Annie, he has these blue eyes. Now this theory suggests that we all know, well, I'll just say this for the Attack on Titan fans. Aaron is future Aaron was plotting this the whole time. Like he's been in the mind, he set everything up basically for these moments. He's been, because the Attack Titan's ability is to be able to see glimpses into the future. So he set all this up. The theory is that when Aaron gets the blue eyes as his Titan in the Berserk mode, um, it's actually future Aaron taking control. So when he fought Annie, it was actually season 4 Aaron taking control of season 1 Aaron. And if you look at some frames of different areas, you can see season 4 Aaron actually in season 1. As it's a theory though, keep that in mind.
oh, game.
But
Sorry.
yeah, that's just a theory, an anime theory. Um, but yeah, and overall, I think it's a good theory to go with. Um, Overall, Mappa is
So
covered
okay,
basically word for
there
word manga
was
wise.
there
So
there was another part to that theory that he didn't mention where the the manga has its own separate ending because at that point when Aaron takes control of the season 1 Aaron and gets those blue eyes, it alters the future that happens So in the manga, right? I'm just gonna fucking spoil it because I don't give a fuck. He he kills everybody, right?
80% of humanity.
Yeah. The rumbling happens. Most of the people die, and my theory is that the future Aaron shows past Aaron that, and hopefully in the anime, he keeps a lot of people alive because of that. So it still links the manga and the anime together, but
Just
it
in
just
different ways.
changes the outcome of his actions.
Well, and apparently the from season 1 when they're in the underground and it's like Aaron can't turn Titan, if you know what I'm talking about. He can't turn into a Titan to fight Annie, and
Yeah,
Mikasa and Armin are down there
he's
and he
like
just
big
keeps
baby.
biting his hand.
Yeah.
That's yeah, that scene actually wasn't even in the manga. That's an anime original scene I found out. So that was pretty cool to look at. And when he's getting like when he's stabbed and he just like is ready to turn into a Titan and he's talking about how I'll kill them all, every single one, last one of them. That's when you can see future Aaron taking a hold of past Aaron, and that's actually supposed to be future Aaron speaking. That's what the theory implies. Um, but I
Wait,
also
what if it's also sorry? What if it's also flipped? What if the anime happens first, and so the anime Aaron tells past Aaron to change
Oh.
everything, so it loops back to the manga, you know?
it could be either one. Yeah,
That
the
that'd be
theory that
that'd be
the guy
pretty
who
sick.
had this theory, like
This is a
I
good
watched
theory.
that
I'm not
video
gonna
over
lie.
and over again. Yeah, I was like, it is a good theory. Um, but another thing I wanted to talk about with Attack on Titan was that I just recently reread volume 34, which is the last volume, and it's not Aaron who's actually in control of the rumbling. It's
It's
Ymir.
yeah,
And I know
it's
that
the
was
young
blatantly obvious
mage.
to everyone, but it was not obvious to me at the time for some reason. But basically, Ymir's the one who wants all of humanity dead. Aaron only started the rumbling so that he could be seen as the villain. He basically went on his Lelouch type shit. He became the villain so his friends could come and do something. I'm not gonna say, but they could
Save
do
the
that
world.
something and be seen
So
as
his friends
heroes.
can
Yeah,
yes, his friends can save the world.
and
And
be seen as
the
heroes.
race war within Attack on Titan can end. That was that was
At
really
least
it.
for another 50 years. That was his
The
goal.
Bloods and the Crips can come together. Am I allowed to
Basically,
say
yeah.
that? Am I allowed to say
Yeah,
that?
I don't,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
you are, but
Oh,
we're just gonna let that
shit,
slide.
shit.
We're just
They
gonna
don't
let that
come
slide.
together. It's a mutual
They hate each
understanding.
other.
Yeah, they still hate each other, but like, they're kind
Aaron
of
is
cool, you
Aaron
know.
is basically Aaron is basically MLK giving his "I have a dream"
Oh,
speech,
damn, dude.
and they
There's no
they all
way
come
you're
to.
This is
comparing
getting
this
too
to
dicey. This is getting
assassination
too
of a
dicey,
black
dude.
leader, bro.
Anyway,
There's no way.
nope, we'll just move on. But yeah, so and then another thing with AOT was you see what how Aaron talked to in volume 34, how before this thing happened he talked to Armin and Mikasa, but it turns out he had also talked to Connie, to Jean, to Reiner,
Jean or
to
Jean or whatever your
Annie.
name is.
Yeah. Shut up, Jean or Jean. Come back when you're a main character. Anyway, moving on. I think it'd be cool to see what all he said to those four people because we're not given that.
Does
And
he
it's
say
like,
something different?
well, so when he talks to Mikasa, he's talking about how, like, basically, I know what these headaches are. You're also having glimpses of the future. You already know the outcome. You know it has to be done. When he talks to Armin, he's basically saying, we've made it this far. And, here's basically what the ocean, we've seen what the ocean looks like, but this is what the world has to offer. And he goes, basically, the one to save humanity, Armin, won't be me. It won't be Mikasa. It won't be the Survey Corps. It'll be you. And
I'll say
so it,
the only reason that they shouldn't do that, Noah, is because he doesn't have as much of a sentimental bond with all the other casts and characters
yeah,
as he does with Mikasa
Armin
and
and
Armin.
Mikasa.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I still like am curious to know because like when he got done talking to Reiner, like Reiner was like, or I guess if you pronounce it the Japanese way, it's Reina. But
Reina. Yeah, I say
yeah,
Reina.
but when he gets done talking to Reiner in the book, Reiner's like, you suicidal blockhead. Why didn't you just tell me that's what you were gonna do? Why did you talk to me like this? And then Connie and Jean are both like, he told me why this had to happen to Sasha, why this happened, and Jean's like, you idiot, don't worry, I'll keep her safe. And referring to obviously Mikasa, because everybody knows that because of the glimpses of the future Jean had in season 4
Or Jean,
with
or whatever his name is.
Mikasa. Yeah. But it's like, and then Peak goes on to say, like, I wish I knew him as close as you guys did because he didn't talk to me. And then Annie's like, yeah. She basically says he did all this to save my father, to save Eldia, to save us all and bring us together. I get they're not like bigger characters like Armin and Mikasa, but I still think it would have been cool to know what he said to them. But yeah,
That's
and
just
as far
too
as
much work.
my thoughts on an anime only ending, it better be good because I know a lot of people shit on Hajime Issei for his original manga ending, but I always think, I mean, come on, we've supported the
No,
guy for
you
this long.
don't
His
even don't
original
even. You were
ending.
one of them. You were one of them. You shitted
No,
on
I
the ending.
wasn't.
I was
No, I
one of the
didn't.
only people that said it was a good ending.
No, I did not. I liked the ending. There was a
That's
lot of people on my cross country team who said they
cap.
hated it. I loved the ending. The original
That's
ending
cap.
where the tree has grown, I'm where the tree has grown and it's basically another founding titan tree. I liked that ending. I did not like the other ending where it was modern day, stuff getting destroyed and stuff. I didn't like that ending. I don't like the new one. So, but as somebody who writes books, he's the author. Let him end the story the way he wants to. Like, that's just my thoughts on it. Okay. This guy's been working on the manga since 2013, 2015. And you guys were all giving him shit for giving him a quote unquote bad ending. It's his ending, his story. That's all I'm going to say.
And isn't he writing the spinoff too? The Before the Fall?
Um,
Or is that
I
somebody
was
else?
looking at that. He's like a co-writer.
Okay.
Basically, it's like it's like Clone Wars. Um, before they ran an episode, even though George Lucas wasn't the person who wrote the episodes, they ran it by him first. So the author of the spin-off series basically runs the story by Hajime Issei before he published them.
All right.
Yeah, I did a lot of I did a lot of research work after I found that out because I wanted to know if it'd be worth my time. So I like that so far. But if they make a spin-off series of that, which I feel like they might because of the money AOT brings in. But like you said, they may not because it's not Aaron. But it's I think it'd be a good place to keep that show alive.
Okay. So do we want like a little recap of everything that happened this episode?
Of what episode of the
Everything.
Nubcast?
Yeah, the cast.
All right.
You ready? 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 I can tell you word for word.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So John has a fixation on cum for some reason. Like I don't even know why we had a 5 minute conversation on coming and all that.
Yeah. We should probably ask John why that
Roman
happened.
and Pono are fucking football nerds. Noah
Talked
is
about it for about half an hour.
a lazy bum that doesn't watch sports and is also racist.
Whoa!
Wait,
I
where
don't
did you
know
get
And
the
that
we're all
racist
racist?
weebs.
part.
That's the end. And
Oh my
cut.
God.
I don't think what?
That's
And
comedy,
cut.
bro.
Right?
That's
That's the
I
end?
can't
comedy.
I can't
Okay.
wait to go get hired at a fire department and they're like, "Let me see your resume." And they look up my background knowledge and they're like, "So it says here you're a certified racist." Yeah. That
Certified
totally.
racist stamp of approval straight from the KKK.
Huh.
Oh
You're a
god.
racist? You're a weeb? You're everything we hate.
Get out of here. You don't even like sports. Leave.
Yeah, they're gonna be sitting there. No, you wanna watch the game? Nah, I'm good. They come out the next morning, it's just like freaking quintessential quintuplets is sitting on the TV.
You're just
Hecky,
fucking.
what the fuck are you watching?
You're sitting
Uh,
right there
uh,
watching anime. Oh, there's no one who looks like it.
Honestly, when it comes to anime, like my parents know I like anime and I watch it, but sometimes I feel like I'd feel less embarrassed if they walked in on me watching porn. Like,
Duh.
because it's always like you can have a fight scene in an anime,
Hey
And then
Roman,
whenever your
Connor,
parents
can you
walk
save
in,
us from this conversation,
okay.
please?
I'm sorry.
This is getting to the weird levels, man.
No, he's been playing soccer the whole time. He's
I
still
know
on
he's playing
FIFA.
FIFA.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on.
All right. Okay, with that, have a good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the
Wait,
episode.
you
Roman,
haven't
say,
ended the episode yet.
say, say your lines. Say your lines.
uh, my lines. Okay. You can meet me anywhere on the internet, and
Okay. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye.